Amplified audible activity. This minion's engaging in surveillance at the bus stop. That demon with the vehicle, they're stalking in the path with light. That's what reversing is serving. They are engaging in surveillance, sitting in the vehicle, getting out. They know what I'm doing on my phone, by the way, so this is crossing path conduct. Understand what this demon is doing. He's pacing. That's a crackhead. Being a crackhead has nothing to do with what is demon possession, though. Let me be clear. Satan works as effectively on a crackhead. You're talking about what is the condition that you can't perceive. And this is the entity that's engaging in the P.O.C. together. They're maintaining presence, engaging in surveillance at the bus stop. And it is currently, by the way, 7:12 p.m. And this minion's steady trying to keep their face off of the camera while they're group stalking. Let me be clear, this minion's not waiting for anything. She's stalking. And has been for a prolonged period. I want you to pay attention to that light while they're driving on the street. It's demonic. Impossible light activity appearing on the bench. That's a demon. That's really what I want you to focus on. The light activity that's moving across this bench while they are driving on the road. This is a method of just any method of movement of light, impossible light. You'll see it on the bench. And I want you to pay attention to that. These are demons. These are demons. That's a demon that's on crack, but that is nonetheless a demon. License plate, again, 4ZPG896 on that vehicle. Engaging in what is group stalking. You don't need Satan to look at the camera. Satan is evidenced through the impossible light activity. Okay, this is another iteration of the P.O.C. That minion's over there walking the dog, engaging in surveillance. Okay, communication device in hand. This is state surveillance. And directed light across these benches. The vehicles appearing while they drive by, that's impossible light. The same iteration of the P.O.C. Okay, Satan's being bashful while it's stalking. It is 7:14 p.m. This is where Southwest Airlines is group stalking. All right, this is maintenance of presence in the path, driving their bike, riding their bikes by, sitting at the bus stop, driving by 8YCJ191, demons, all of them, okay? That's the identification of all. 8ZPR754, license 5AKU117, and that's the ongoing commission of that crime. They're monitoring. There's a reason for that impossible light activity. Look at these benches, okay? And it's the same conduct when directed light is moving across the sidewalks. Light is not shooting from your vehicle horizontally across any object. It's impossible. That's how you know what they are. 7KUV790. They're a bunch of stalkers. They're stalking with the government that's stalking me by helicopter. And when I'm pointing that out to you, that's what I'm saying you need to understand. I'm pointing out to you what is the demonic behavioral pattern. The ongoing objective of the demon-possessed 8WAF148 is not only crossing path while the entity is keeping me molested with light, they are stalking all around, surrounding with light. That's why I'm showing you that that peculiar and impossible manifestation of light across the bench while you're supposedly just driving by. 56962F3. You are never just driving by the way, while the entity is stalking by police and helicopter and with a light source that's not possibly the sun. It is currently 7:15 p.m. That's what I wanted to capture, is the ongoing environment and one engaging in surveillance at a bus stop with this minion sitting in the vehicle. That's surveillance, walking back and forth as I captured close-up images of this demon. They're all in the same environment. They're the entity that's acting as one, just keeping surrounded. This is POC 5 USC 103. It's 7:15 p.m.